KS Services is now offering preventative maintenance plans as low as $12 a month. Preventative maintenance is so important when it comes to your HVAC system. Let us come check your system out and perform our 22-point inspection. It's better to be safe than sorry. We have so many plans to choose from and special offers that go along with them. Call today for more information. 205-322-9090. Alabama license number 11120.
Well, after Saturday's severe weather across Alabama, a windy and cold Sunday is in store for us today. Here's your Weather Extreme video for this Sunday morning, the 20th of January. I'm meteorologist Bill Murray. We'll start with a picture from the Montgomery Advertiser over Wetumpka, looking at tornado damage with God's promise, the rainbow over the scene of devastation there. As we always say in Alabama, when thunderstorms are involved, expect the unexpected. And while this was not totally unexpected, this was a marginal event yesterday. And hats off to our friends at the National Weather Service. 11 minutes of lead time on the tornado warning for Wetumpka yesterday. Extremely well forecast, extremely well warned event yesterday. We were fearing during the morning that we might be seeing this sort of thing developing in the Tuscaloosa area, but fortunately that storm ran into an area of lesser instability. Further to the south, of course, with some breaks in the clouds and sunshine, we saw more thunderstorms during the afternoon, and some of those were more intense. National Weather Service survey teams will be out today in parts of Watauga, Elmore, Coosa, and Dallas counties. Probably going to take 2 days to survey all of this January outbreak damage that we're dealing with. Colder temperatures on the back side of the system. Of course, as you would expect, 32 at Birmingham at 6 a.m. this morning. I'm getting a little late start on this video this morning just because, I always tell you to look up at the sky for weather, but boy, you get in a computer and you start looking at weather, it's like it's hard to tear yourself away. 32 at Birmingham, though. 34 across the I-20 corridor over in eastern Alabama, 35 in Tuscaloosa. You can see those colder temperatures up across North Alabama. Some of those areas saw snow flurries overnight, no accumulations though. You can see the really cold air engulfing much of the United States right now. 40 degrees below zero this morning, Crane Lake, Minnesota. That's cold. The Chiefs, Patriots, AFC Championship game today at Kansas City. Not as cold as we expected. Looks like lower 20s for that game. That's still cold enough for me. Teens for the wind chill temperature. Here's the reason that trough axis swinging through Alabama this morning. You can see the back door open all the way up into Canada, bringing some cold air into the eastern United States. You can see, though, more of a parting shot for us than we really kind of expected. High temperatures today across the area. Tuscaloosa may see 40. Places like Demopolis, lower 40s down through Montgomery in the US 80 corridor, calling for a middle to upper 30s across central Alabama, lower to middle 30s across North Alabama. Parts of northeast Alabama, up around the radar up there in High Top in North Alabama near Huntsville, over into parts of Jackson County may not get above freezing today. Now, we've got an eclipse tonight, a total lunar eclipse. Starts somewhere around 10:40, I believe. Lasts about 3.5 hours, but it's going to be a beautiful event. But if you're going to be out checking out the eclipse tonight, you're going to want to bundle up. Temperatures will be falling out of the 30s into to the upper 20s during the event. So if you're going to be outside enjoying the blood moon tonight, make sure that you bundle up. Now, here's lows Monday morning, tomorrow morning. Again, not quite as cold as we expected. Will be some lower middle 20s in the Tennessee Valley, middle and upper 20s across the I-20 corridor, with some readings at or right below freezing across south central Alabama. So a very cold morning expected for your Monday morning. Now, Monday at noon, GFS shows a high pressure over Ohio in control of Alabama's weather. No precipitation anywhere near us. Will be in good shape. Move forward to Tuesday. Next weather maker on the boards, low pressure moving out of Kansas into Missouri. And as it does, that strong low pressure is going to be increasing winds over Alabama. They'll be coming out of the south. And winds and moisture will be increasing as we go through the day. Now, by you'll see increasing showers Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night. The real rain comes in on Wednesday. Wednesday will be a warm day. High temperatures topping out in the near 60 to lower 60 degree range. Could there be a thunderstorm or two involved on Wednesday? Yeah, maybe. But nothing severe, no severe look for that. And look on the backside. You see places like western Tennessee, northwestern Mississippi, a wintry precipitation mix, some freezing rain, some sleet, maybe some snow on the back side of that. We'll be watching that as it pulls into Alabama. We'll call for a chance of rain changing over to snow flurries Wednesday night and early Thursday morning, turning sharply colder as we go through time. Temperatures on Thursday will be falling through the 40s, and then Friday looks to be a pretty frigid day across Alabama. Now this is Thursday. Well, no, this is really Wednesday night still. 06Z Thursday, which would be midnight Wednesday night, showing those snow flurries continuing into central Alabama. We'll be watching that system. Not really expecting any accumulations from it, but again, that's something we have to watch. Thursday, later in the day, cold air will be beginning to move into Alabama, but the real cold air will arrive Thursday night, and Friday you can see we're in full on cold air advection on Friday. High pressure to our west will be cold and dry on that day. Now, moving into Saturday, look at that Clipper system moving through the Great Lakes, and that's interesting. Snow's breaking out over parts of Illinois, parts of Indiana, Ohio, sliding onto the southeast. GFS misses us with this system, keeps it to the north of us, and that's very plausible. I think that could happen. Sunday, we stay in that northwesterly flow, the more Clipper-type snows across parts of Kentucky and Tennessee. And as we move into Sunday, well, that's the same graphic. But look at the European. European actually thinks that we might see more snow out of this system. Saturday night into Sunday morning, developing sort of a surprise 2-inch snow for parts of northeast, east central Alabama. That's entirely plausible. Not a forecast, it's just model data at this point, but it's something that we're going to watch. We do have snow in the official forecast. I didn't have to tweak Scott's forecast this morning. It's nearly perfect. But that wild card will be next Saturday night and Sunday. Here's temperatures on the roller coaster from the GFS, showing us having a hard time getting out of the 30s today. We'll be in the 40s tomorrow, maybe back into the low 50s on Tuesday. We'll see lower 60s on Wednesday, and then back off the other side again, 40s on Thursday. Probably don't get above freezing, or at least out of the 30s on Friday. A little warmer on Saturday ahead of that system, but falling temperatures, and we probably stay below freezing again next Sunday, but then we start to warm up again. Let's go out in time. This will be Tuesday night the 29th, our next weather maker out there, showing a chance of rain for Alabama coming in here on Tuesday night the 29th. And rain has been the story. This is the last 30 days from the NOAA weather.gov site, showing a large part of central Alabama picking up 6 to 10 inches of rain over the past 30 days. Some places there, parts of Walker, southern Coleman, northern Jefferson County, over 10 inches of rain. So as you can see, it's been wet. And this shows up in the 90-day precipitation series across Alabama here at Birmingham. Starting around November 1st, we turned wet, and it's been an increasing set of wet weather systems since then, now running some 6.5 inches of rain above normal, even before yesterday's inch or so that we picked up across much of the Birmingham metro area. Now, voodoo territory, moving out to the end of the month. This will be Thursday night, the 30s, showing a big wet weather system working its way in here. Now that's your Weather Extreme video for this Sunday, the 20th of January. Sorry for the length of this one, just get caught up in the moment. So if you enjoyed these maps, go outside and take a look at the sky, because as you look up, you'll always have something fun to look at.